Hi guys, so I thought I would show you a few things that I've learned about how to take on your enemies when you're on the back of your horse. Basically, there's obviously a couple of techniques that I think are worth mentioning, and I thought I'd pass them on. Okay, so a couple of things you don't want to do is just swing wildly. It takes ages in between swings, and you've got to get the timing right. If you go to if you go to swing and hit them when you're right next to them and you're moving, you're gonna miss. It takes him a while to swing. It obviously takes a lot of energy for him to swing his sword, and you have to kind of hit it early when you're a couple of meters in front of the guy. But if you stand in one spot, you're going to get smashed, so don't do that either. Right, so you can calm your horse down, because they will panic a bit when they're surrounded by enemies, by using the Axii sign. Now you're armed. You've armed Axii by default on your horseback. You can't actually pick any other kind of skill. You can throw bombs, and you can use a crossbow as well, but it's absolutely necessary when your horse gets a little bit panicked to do that. But one of the things I would recommend you do when you come across a group of enemies, rather than just go and stand next to them, run through them, because at speed you will get a higher chance of a hit. You'll also get a higher chance of dismembering them, which is like that, a double waist cut there. See that? Chopped off his torso. It's fantastic. Well, not for him. But yeah, it's well worth doing. Running through them and then running away. What it'll also do is keep your horse calm. If you don't want to heal him, if you don't want to sort of calm him down with Axii. But he's also quite good because you won't take as many hits. You won't get surrounded. It's also worth going for the archers like this guy here. Take them out early, because it's a pain in the ass. They will just keep shooting at you from a distance, and while you're concentrating on all the other guys, you're still taking damage because of them. So yeah, you can kill them from both sides of the horse, but do honestly learn the timing of the swing. It is really, really critical, and don't stand still too much. It's very easy to get surrounded. But this video shows you a few of the pirates that I found on this beach. There was quite a lot of them, so I thought it was worth putting up and showing you a couple of things. So this running through just like that is well worth doing. There you go, chopped his arm off. That was pretty gruesome. But yeah, moving faster on the horse gives you a bigger chance of... Oh, that's brutal. Oh my god. There we go. So yeah, moving faster on your horse gives you a higher chance of doing a hell of a lot of damage. There's body parts everywhere on this beach now, and you see how much loot you've got. You can go and pick up all these items, all the weapons off the guys, and go sell them, dismantle them, whatever you need to do. Just after I'd done this, right, I was just picking up all the loot, and this guy turns up. So we take care of him with a beautiful decapitation there. His helmet's gone God knows where. But it was his head that just made me laugh, right? It just carried on rolling. I was thinking, hang on a minute, this is like the equivalent of a Hollywood actor overacting just to get himself in more minutes of the movie, and it just won't stop rolling. It's just coming to a slow down here. I was thinking, okay, that's it. He can't possibly keep rolling anymore. I mean, it's uphill for a start, but it just kept on going. I have no idea why. There you go. Right, there we go. So that's it. It's got to stop, right? No. It's sort of slightly hovering above ground, which is a little bit weird. Anyway, you can see the shadow actually doesn't make contact with the ground, and it just keeps going. I don't think this can possibly be the wind doing it, but it is ever so weird. It made me laugh anyway. And okay, so I think that's about it. No, is it? You see, it's still going. It's bloody crazy. This guy will not die. He just wants to stay in the video for a bit longer. So let's do him the honour. He's obviously working very hard at dying. Here it keeps going. It just keeps on going. It's absolutely crazy. Now he's picking up speed. He's really going for it now. This is amazing. This is a freak of nature here. Look at this thing. Now that's it. He's really picking up speed there. This poor man's head, if they ever find his head, they're going to wonder what the hell happened to his body, because it was like a mile away from where he was killed. Wow, look at that. Absolutely amazing. Well, there you go, guys. I think it just comes to a stop in a second, hopefully. But the poor guy... Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video, and the combat tips, seriously, they're very, very worthwhile listening to, so I hope they helped you. Please remember to like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and leave a comment down below, let me know what you think. Alright guys, thanks a lot, I'll be back soon with more from The Witcher. Thanks a lot, and good night.